There's a yearling down here, and then there's this cute little looking mouse looking thing right here on the ledge. Looks almost like a chinchilla, but it's not.
Does it have a tail?
Nope.
What?
It has huge ears. There's that lake. How was that earlier?
Lone Pine. Lone Star. Alright, almost to the camp.
Just got up and over that little switchback pass, little mini pass, and now here is some sort of meadow. A creek, a meadow. That's where I would want to get my water. Ice cold, like glacier water. It's definitely glacier water. This is ice cold. Ooh, that's some good water right there. All right, time to find a camp spot for tonight. I heard over here there's a bunch of camp spots. This is gonna be my camp spot for tonight. Look at these cones. They're just dripping with sap. There's my camp for tonight. I got 2 apples, avocado. I had 2 bananas, but I ate one of them. Right outside my tent, there's some deer. This deer is like climbing up on trees. I'm at the outpost camp. I slept here last night. On the way up, I met a woman who fell and might need stitches. Her right temple was bandaged and she had blood on her glove and shirt. I gave her a butterfly to close the wound. Told her that's how I got my trail name Stitches. She had a friend with her and they were hiking down together, day hikers. Something about this mountain that challenges people. A hunger that even a huge pancake at the portal doesn't even fill.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm telling you. I've had my sights on this destination, the crescendo to all my past John Muir Trail hikes. My ex-husband had planned to propose to me on this highest peak. We didn't make it. We tried together twice. In the end, our marriage didn't make it. I've been doing some thinking about this.
You need a break. All right.
I'm learning to stand alone on my own.
I think this is the injured hiker. He's like in his 60s and his back was hurting. Not the best place to be camping because people just come by with their lights on. It's like 2 in the morning. And they come around this corner talking. Oh, that bright light.
I plan to spread my father's ashes as the sun rises, and I hope to see particles of his body disappear to the four winds, matter back to the earth. I'm gonna make some coffee this morning. My starter is not, this is the second one I've gotten, but it's not working on here, so I have to light it with a lighter. I got this in a hiker bucket. It actually is really good. It's coffee and creamer, but what I like about it is it has, it doesn't have dairy in it. It has coconut cream powder. Good morning, you mother. That's what, if you've ever heard of Habitat, he's so funny. He has his own YouTube channel. That's what he says every morning, but he says the F word. Mother muckum fucking sunshines. That's what he says. Good morning, you motherfucking sunshines. Good morning, you motherfucking sunshines. Good morning, you mother-loving sunshines. Good. It's freaking cold, so it's nice to have something warm. Last night I was craving those pancakes. I wish like I had taken some with me. This is a freaking huge ass pancake. I gave one guy already a part of it. Like I haven't even hiked it yet. I'm not even that hungry. I was just gonna eat a little snack before I got on. Although at the time it just sounded disgusting. I couldn't. But man, I was craving those pancakes last night. Would you like part of a pancake? They gave me this huge pancake. Okay. I guess because I didn't eat dinner. Right now I'm at the outpost camp. The elevation here is 10,417 feet. I still have 3 full days left of my pass, so I'm just gonna take that time to acclimate. I know a lot of people are rushing to get up and down the mountain because they only have a 1-day pass. I'm going to go to the trail camp today, which is only another 1.2 miles away, I believe. I did 3.5 miles yesterday. The elevation at the trail camp is 12,488 feet. I slept in the Onion Valley yesterday because the altitude there is around 9,000 something feet. So if you wanted to go from the base where Whitney Portal is, I think it's around 8,000 something feet. Usually people start getting elevation sickness around 9,000. A guy was telling me that if you drink beet juice, it actually helps the iron because altitude sickness has to do with the blood, he said. And so it was kind of a good thing because I went into the town of Lone Pine. They have like a juice place and I had gotten a large juice that had beets in it. The trail crest from the trail camp is another 2.2 miles, and that's 13,777 feet in elevation. And then you can walk along the ridge, and the ridge is another 2.5 miles till you get to Mount Whitney. And you go over Mount Muir, Keeler Needle, and then you summit Mount Whitney. And everybody knows, probably if you're hiking this, that Mount Whitney is the highest mountain in the lower 48s. And that's 14,494 feet. So the plan is probably to hike to the next camp, which is 1.2 miles. Maybe hang out at Mirror Lake. Just enjoy, acclimate. I might go up a little bit if there's some camping spots to set myself up, because I really want to wake up. I might even day hike just to see what my terrain is, because I'm going to be hiking at night. The reason why I'm hiking at night is because I want to see the sunrise over Mount Whitney. So that's the plan. I plan to hike another 1.2 miles. Maybe set up my camp before it gets busy. I don't know, we'll play it by ear. But my main thing is to acclimate. Because I don't want to, if you get altitude sickness, you're disoriented. That's how you trip and fall. You get a headache, you can throw up, diarrhea, a lot of different things. So my thing that I'm trying to make sure is I don't get altitude sickness. But stay hydrated. It's about 7:30 in the morning. So I'm gonna pack up my tent and start heading out. Wish me luck. Don't be the jackass that does this. I don't know what they think, that this is gonna disintegrate here, this wag bag in the middle of this wilderness. I mean, carry your shit out, literally. Leave no trace. Whatever you bring in, take out. Leave the wilderness cleaner than you came. That's how you save this area. If everybody leaves their trash, it's not gonna be beautiful anymore. I just saw earlier when I went to the restroom, somebody left their wag bag, which is this gray bag that they give you to use the restroom in to do number 2. They just took it out there and just set it with some rocks on it. Like, who do they think is going to pick up after that? Somebody's going to come and pick up after their shit? Carry it back out. That kind of stuff really gets my panties in a bunch. No, really though, it just, I don't know how the kind of people, why they do that kind of stuff. Anyway, it's just my rant. It just really pissed me off this morning when I saw that. Time to head out. This is the part that hikers hate the most. Deflating your air mattress. You want to stay in your cozy, warm sleeping bag with my blankie. I just left my campsite behind me, and I'm heading up now to the trail camp. Here's a nice fresh water source. All right, here we go. Yeah, I'd get my water from there. Probably not from down there, because sometimes people go to the bathroom up there, but that looks nice and probably ice cold coming up off that mountain. Looks like I'm going up over that way. There's the camp I was just at. There's a few more campsites up here. think this is Mirror Lake. This is no camping.
Let's go check it out. I can see why they call it Mirror Lake. Beautiful. I think I'm going to stay here for a little bit and relax. I only have 1.2 miles today to go anyway. Well, only 1 mile left to get to the next trail camp. Peeing in the woods. I've been watching this mountain and the way that these clouds are how they're interacting with each other. I thought about what I wanted for my own body when I die. I want to return to the earth, be in a tree pod, be held by the roots in the ground. Back on the trail. Just down at that lake. How nicely constructed this trail is. Thank you to the trail workers that did this, because I spoke to a few of them and they don't even get paid that much, and they put their lives at danger. This one girl almost died. I met her at Muir Trail Ranch. She fell 5 feet from the air between two rocks, and she does this type of work. And I asked them about the pay, and they hardly even get paid very well for doing this manual labor. So they do it more from what they're told to be conservative. Nature conserves. I can't even talk. So that's how they get you. And then, so I want to appreciate them for all their hard work to make this trail easier to hike on and safer. I was just down there. That's Mirror Lake. A little chipmunk hanging out. You can hear the wind. And there's Mount Whitney area over there. The minarets, I guess they're called. Oh, it's wonderful. The guy that was coming off the mountain, he said he'd been hiking since Yosemite. And I said, well, they got really huge portions down at the trailhead. And he said, all I want is some beer. That was pretty funny. Down there's Mirror Lake. There's Lone Pine from the other day, Lone Pine Lake. About 11,400 feet and climbing.